Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing my 10 top uses for coconut oil for your beauty routine. So today I'm starting off with my coconut oil. You want to find an organic, unrefined, raw, as unprocessed as possible to reap all of the wonderful benefits from coconut oil. So the first time you use your coconut oil, usually people use it as a moisturizer. It's really nice to use it for your face, your body. I will use it sometimes when I just want to moisturize my skin when it's dry. It's winter right now, so everything is dry. A lot of women like to use coconut oil on their skin because of the fat content. The fat content in here is fantastic. It really helps to hydrate the skin. If you have cracks in your skin, if it's itchy, if it's dry, do not use this as an eye moisturizer. The oils in it, the thickness of the actual coconut oil is way too thick to put around the eye area. The eye area is very delicate, it's very thin, and this is much too heavy to put on there. So I would suggest getting something of a lighter substance or going to your natural health food store and finding a really nice eye cream from them, or an eye gel, or whichever you like. But do not use this as an eye cream. It's too heavy, and you will find that you will get buildup and blockages in your skin, and you may find that you start to get mela, which is just a whitehead that's underneath the skin that's hardened. So that's a tip. Number 2, teeth whitener. You can oil pull for oral health. I will whiten my teeth with this only when I need to. They say to oil pull for 20 minutes a day. I will only do that once in a while. I do not do that often. I will usually go for 10 minutes. Take it in the shower. You can just, I watch YouTube videos all day and oil pull. Kind of like have a pulling and pushing motion. I do it through my teeth, around my gums, and it really helps to decrease the bacterial count in your mouth. It helps to pull viruses, bacteria, food, anything stuck on your teeth. It helps to remove. It keeps things clean in your mouth, and it helps to reduce the color stains on your teeth because of how it extracts the bad things in your mouth. It's really, really good for that. You will find also there's companies out there that have taken this and made it something really fun and cool, and they put essential oils in it, and you can obviously do that too. A nice cheap way is taking your bucket and have a multi-use coconut oil jar for yourself. So number 3 is a mouthwash. So I will use coconut for a mouthwash all the time. Anytime after I eat food and I feel like something's stuck in it and I just want to cleanse my mouth, I will use coconut oil as a mouthwash in the same way that it will be used as a teeth whitener in the oil pulling sense. The mouthwash way is just kind of, it's a shorter round. You will only do it till you feel like you need to spit it out, or until you feel like it's gotten thickened, it's removed everything from your mouth, and you just spit it out, rinse your mouth, spit it out in the garbage can because it can clog your pipes when it hardens. So good tip. Number 4, you can use it as a cuticle oil or a spot treatment oil. So around your cuticles, if you have psoriasis or dry patches, just spot treat it on that area, your elbows, heels, but you have these problem areas that are consistently flaky, dry, cracked, you can use coconut oil in that way too. Number 5, lip balm. Very nice and easy. You can obviously transfer some into a smaller jar and take it with you, or you can just take it right from your jar and use it as is. I keep mine in the bathroom, and I'll just kind of run in there and go. I live in a small place, so it's just around the corner outside my room if I need it. And it's nice, it's natural, it's okay if you eat it. There's nothing added in it. Okay, so I'm back now. So the sun set and it's rainy and snowy and cold, and there's been no sun for like a long time. So excuse me if I look like I'm blue. Number 6 for coconut oil. Number 6 for coconut oil is makeup remover, because it's an oil and like removes like, and makeup is majority of the time oil based. So in order to remove it effectively, you want to use an oil to take it off. And that's why I recommend coconut oil for your makeup remover. It's gentle, it's cheap. You have already so much of it for all the other uses, you might as well use it for your makeup remover too. It works great for your waterproof makeup, for long-lasting makeup, powders, liquids, eyeliner, mascara, whatever you have, coconut oil can take it off. It is that effective. And the reason why is because it's a high-fat product. When you're doing it, I usually dampen my face, and you're going to take a little bit of your coconut oil, about, I don't know, a teaspoon or two, and I just want to emulsify and rub and massage the coconut oil in till all of that makeup comes off and starts to get trapped into the oils and get drawn out. The other thing you can do is, especially with your lashes, and I find that is, I will just massage them, and you'll just take them and you'll just lightly kind of massage the remover and take it off. At that point you can rinse your face. The oils will kind of stick to the face, so I do recommend following up with a regular cleanser, so a gel, a cream, whatever you use for your cleanser. I do recommend doing that after, so there's no buildup of dirt on the skin after you removed it. Of course, the coconut oil can be used as a moisturizer, but that is on clean, fresh skin, and the coconut oil that you are using when you're putting it on is also clean. When you're removing it, you do want to cleanse afterward. It is a remover, it's not a cleanser in itself. So that's that. Number 7 is going to be a lash serum. Now, some of you may know, some of you may not. Coconut oil is actually a really nice conditioner for your lashes. I like putting it on it when I feel like my lashes have got really dry, brittle, they started breaking. My eyelash curler has not been my best friend, and it started to really kind of make them shorter. So you're going just on your finger, you can do it with your thumb and your index, and just go along your lashes and just apply it on. It's pretty much as easy as that. That's how you do it. I look so blue. Number 8 is going to be a deep conditioning mask or deep conditioner for your hair, whichever one you like. So you're gonna take your coconut oil. If you have curly hair, make sure your hair is not as wet when you apply it in, because you want your hair to fully absorb it. Curly hair is on the drier side, and it does need a little bit more maintenance and hydration than regular straight hair. I have straight hair, so I will need to slightly dampen my head, run it under water, or wash your hair or whatever. I'll take a fair amount of the coconut oil and distribute it through my hair. I don't necessarily go to the root. I find my hair is already healthy, the roots have grown in. This is colored, processed, and it's dry, so I do need that extra maintenance on it, because sometimes it just looks a little hay-like. This is really nice to apply in and to give your hair a nice of moisture. Number 9 is a hair serum. Now, when I say a hair serum, you can obviously put this in, let's say you haven't done a hair mask, you don't got time, and you need your hair to look silky soft. You just take a little bit from the side. You want to take it from the side so there's a little bit in there. You don't want to use a lot, or else you're gonna have to go wash your hair again. And then just take it from mid-length down, and hopefully you can see. It just keeps your hair shiny and helps to kind of pull together those split ends and make your hair nice, soft, shiny, and wonderful. Number 10 is sunscreen. Coconut oil can be used as sunscreen. I think it has an SPF of like 4 or 5. Which I think is plenty enough to go outside in. I'm not a fan of conventional sunscreens. I'm really not. The ovobenzene, the octolite, like anything, when it's a chemical sunscreen, it absorbs the UV rays into your sunscreen around your skin. Make sure, if you're concerned about the rays, cancer absorption, chemical absorption into the skin, make sure you get titanium dioxide. It's a mineral sunscreen. It reflects the light off of your skin and back out away from you. It doesn't absorb it like other new man-made sunscreens can. If you're in the drugstore and you're looking for one, Aveeno made one, and that's pretty much the only one I could buy because everything else has a chem sunscreen in it, which sucks. Now, the reason why they did it is because titanium dioxide leaves a white tint on the skin and everyone hates it. So, and they wanted something that was easy to use, it's not thick, it's not greasy, and that's why they developed it. Yes, it works. I just don't like what it does also on the other side of it. So I will walk around with the titanium dioxide sunscreen and I will have white patches all over my face and I will look like I have something wrong with me, but I just take care of my body. Now, once I found out that coconut oil can be a sunscreen, I'm totally switching over and that's all I'm gonna use. The other thing is when you're wearing sunscreen, it's only available and usable for the first, from the time you put it on for the next like 3 to 4 hours, and then after that it dissipates and you have to reapply it again. So instead of reapplying chemical sunscreens or titanium dioxide that leaves a white tint on your skin, you can use this baby, and it's clear, it totally melts in, it also hydrates. So when you're out in the sun and your skin becomes dehydrated and dried out from the sun, you can rehydrate it with the coconut oil as well as getting protection from it. The SPF rating, you need, what is it, 15 for everyday use and a maximum of 30 on really big high risk days. I think for people who live in the tropics and who live more near the equator, they don't wear sunscreen and their skin is completely fine, and you don't see an adverse rise in skin cancer there. So I just believe that you eat healthy, your insides are healthy, you're not going to develop cancer if everything's running normal. And using coconut oil as a mild SPF on the really hot days, I think is perfectly fine. It works, like why not use it? I would store this if you're going to the beach and you want to take it with you. I'd store it in the cooler so it doesn't melt on you, because then you can find leakage and that's just not fun. So put it in the cooler, take it with you, and as soon as you take it out, it has a really low melting point. So as soon as you put it in your hands or it starts hitting the sun, it's gonna melt anyways. You can slap it on and you're good to go. It's just the best thing ever. That's why there's so many great uses for coconut oil. It is so good for you in the beauty sense. And I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to check out my website where I have my blog, and I have written all of these out for you and the reasons why and all that good stuff. So go check that out if you want to write it down or actually read it. That would be great. And yeah.